My name is Adam, and I am from California. Today you see me here standing in this stage, but I wasn't always like this. I was just a regular kid. I had a bit of a home, loving parents and friends. Life was simple, happy. But suddenly one night, something shifted. It was a brisk fall evening. I had just gotten home from school, my mom was baking my favorite cookies, and my dad had just gotten home from work. Everything felt normal. But that night I woke up to an odd noise, a soft creaking sound, like someone slowly opening a door. Lying still in bed, I listened hard. Then slowly I opened my own door and looked out into the hallway. Downstairs, people whispered as well. I crept closer, hiding behind the staircase rail. My father was speaking with a man I'd never known before. His voice was tense. I could barely understand the words, but what I did hear made my heart race. We have to leave. Now we can't save everyone. Get Adam ready. I didn't understand, but before I could process it, my mother ran over to me and held me tight. I saw tears in her eyes, and for the first time in my life, I experienced true fear. Then there was a loud knock on the door. My mother held my hand tightly. My father paused for a moment and said softly, "It's time." We walked out into the cold night. At the street, we were dazzled by brilliant lights in front of us. Sirens wailed. People were screaming. My father clenched my wrist and fled. My mother ran beside us. I had hardly had time to turn around before I saw it. Our house, our haven, being swallowed by great clouds of smoke. Everything I knew, everything I loved, was disappearing. I don't know how long we ran. When we came to a stop, we stood in a small basement, cold and quiet. My father shut the door behind us. My mother held me tightly. "It's going to be okay, sweetie," she said. But I sensed the doubt in her voice. And then, just like that, they vanished. I woke up in a foster home. A different town, a different life. No parents, no friends. Just me. Days turned into months, months into years. But I never forgot that night. The way my mother held me. The way my father's voice shook, the way my home just disappeared into nothing. Even now, some nights, I wake and hear a door creak, hear my father calling my name, feel the warmth of my mother's embrace. But when I open my eyes, I'm alone. So why are you in front of me today? Not for sympathy, not for pity. I stand here because I want you to know how life can be so fragile. How what we take for granted can disappear instantly. But losing everything isn't losing yourself. I learned to survive. I learned how to keep my dreams alive. I have lost parents, but their love is with me. And then when I lost everything, I found something new, music. In darkest days, when I could find no words, music spoke. It turned into my sanctuary, my escape. My means of sharing my story, when no one else wanted to hear it. And tonight I'm not only here to talk, I'm here to sing. This song is for them, for everyone I lost, for anyone who has ever been lost.
Just a boy with a dream in my hands. Had a home, had love, had a place to stand. And the night fell hard and the world went cold. Lost my way, lost my heart, lost the stories untold. But in the silence I heard a sound, a whisper deep inside me now. Through the darkness, through the pain, a voice said, "Child, rise again." So I lift my hands, I lift my voice. Through the fire I still rejoice. Every tear, every scar made me stronger than I was before. I won't break, I won't bend. With faith inside I rise again. I walked alone through the valley deep, cried to the sky, Lord, hear me weep. But in the echoes I found my song, a melody of hope that kept me strong. And in the silence I heard a sound, a whisper deep inside me now. Through the darkness, through the pain, a voice said, child, rise again. So I lift my hands, I lift my voice. Through the fire, I still rejoice. Every tear, every scar made me stronger than I was before. I won't break, I won't bend. With faith inside I rise again. I walked alone through the valley deep, cried to the sky, Lord, hear me weep. But in the echoes I found my song, a melody of hope that kept me strong. And in the silence I heard a sound, a whisper deep inside me now. Through the darkness, through the pain, a voice said, child, rise again. So I lift my hands, I lift my voice. Through the fire, I still rejoice. Every tear, every scar made me stronger than I was before. I won't break, I won't bend. With faith inside I rise again. Even when the night is long, even when the road feels wrong, I will stand, I will fight with love and faith. I'll find the light. So I lift my hands, I lift my voice. Through the fire, I make my choice. Every tear, every scar built the warrior that I'm now.